Everything you're about to see was created using one AI workspace. No jumping between multiple websites, just one platform from start to finish. So today, I'm putting it to the test. If you create content using AI, your workflow probably looks like this. You keep moving from one tab to another tab just because you want to create an image or a video. And then every project turns into dozens of tabs, constant exporting and switching between different websites. Yes, it works, but it's completely slow and it drops down your productivity. So today, I'm trying something completely different. Instead of jumping between multiple tools, I'm going to see how much of my workflow can complete inside just one single platform, and that platform is called Vosu AI. Vosu is an AI creative workspace that brings together image generation, video creation, animation, face swap, UGC creation, and other creative tools into one organized platform. And rather than me spending this video reading feature list, I'm going to be building a real project so you guys can see how this platform works. So the very first thing you want to do is to head to the site Vosu.ai, as you guys can see on my screen right now. And once you're here, you can see that the dashboard is quite straightforward, which makes it very easy for you to find whatever creative tools you want without even feeling overwhelmed. Next, let's begin by creating an image so you guys can see how it works properly. All you have to do is to come here where you have image, you click on it, and then you can proceed by inserting the prompt of the type of image you want. And if you look at it properly, you have several styles you can actually select from. If you have Nano Banana here, Nano Banana 2, we have GPT Image 2.0, Z Image Turbo, Nano Banana Pro, Byte Dance, Scene Dream, and several options over here. Once you've actually selected the one you're interested in, for example, let's say we're going to go for Nano Banana, right? Then the next simple thing you want to do is to insert the prompt over here. So let's say I want to create an image of a futuristic look of a particular place. For example, I can say United States. Now, once you're done inserting the prompt, all you have to do is click on Generate Now over here. So basically, in my workflow, creating the image is always the first thing I do. And in case you want to create a consistent character or you have a particular series you want to start, feel free to select either character here or images for you to upload that image so your AI tool can actually have a reference to be referring to in terms of creating that consistent character. And as you guys can see, it has generated the lovely image for me. Now, ideally, based on how I used to work before, once I generate an image, I would always move to another platform to generate the video. But here in this particular platform, I do not have to do that anymore. All I have to do is to come here to where you have video, you want to click on video, and then you want to select the style or the AI tool you want for the video. Let's say I'm going to go for video 3.1 over here, and then after selecting it, all you have to do is to come here to generate now, and then your video is going to start generating. So as you guys can see, we have the video generated all in one platform. I do not need to keep moving from one platform to another platform like I always do, which is to waste my time. And then if you want, feel free to add your own music or your own sound, whatever it might be. And if you want to download it, all you have to do is to come here to this download icon, click on it, and then you have your video downloaded. You can see that Vosu AI is actually an amazing AI platform where you can actually do everything all in one place. And then let's look at all the features where you can actually. And now let's look at some other features that you can actually do here on Vosu AI. So you can see we have another feature called face swap over here. This is more or less like you want to use it for storytelling or you want to put your face on another character. All you have to do is to click on the face swap. You come here where you have image for you to actually drop the image you want to use. Okay, so for example, let me pick one of my random images over here. So all you have to do is to upload the reference video and also the reference image you want to replace the video's face with. So once you've uploaded the video and also the image, the next thing you need to do is to select how many outfits you want. So I'm okay with just single outfits. Okay, so after that, all I have to do is click on Generate Now. And now this is the result of the face swap I did with the video. As you guys can see, it has swapped the video with a new face. So this is actually the reference video I used, and also this is the image I told you to replace the face with. So you can see this is basically the end result what you guys are seeing on my screen right now. So you can do this for whatever option or whatever thing you want to replace the face with. Here on Vosu AI, that is actually very easy. Another amazing thing you can do is the upscale of any image at all. You can increase the quality of an image, and in fact, you can even make an image look way real and more humanized. For example, all you have to do is to come here to where you have the image upscale. You click on image upscale over here, and then from here you can upload the image you want to upscale. So for example, I'm going to upload this image, and then all I have to do is to select the style I want. You can see we have CVR, upscale image, and whatever other models you want to select. We have magnific over here, we have topaz over here, Vosu upscaler image. So whatever one you're okay with, once you've selected it, all you have to do is to click on upscale now, and then you can wait for it to do its magic. Now after upscaling, if you look at it closely, you can see that the quality has actually increased compared to the reference image. This is the upscaled image, and then this is the reference. You can see the difference in quality. Can see how low quality this one is. So this is basically an advantage we also have here on Vosu AI. Now another amazing thing you can do here in Vosu AI is the UGC, which is basically you having whatever products you want or whatever products you sell. For example, let's say you sell a perfume or you sell a clothes and you don't have models, you don't have the money to hire models. Here on Vosu AI, you can upload that particular product's image, and then you can generate a model or whatever person you want holding or wearing that particular product. For example, all I have to do here is to come here where you have UGC video, okay, and then I'm going to click on new flow. So after clicking on new flow, all I have to do is to create my nodes or just add all my nodes manually. For example, let's say I'm more focused in creating an image type of UGC. So I'm going to come here to image generator, and now over here I can start creating so if I want, I can start creating my nodes to create that particular workflow for me in creating the UGC content, or I can feel free by coming here to templates, which is another feature that Vosu has given us to make our workflow way easier. So here in templates, all I have to do is to scroll down and scroll through and look for something that is more connected or more related with the type of UGC content I want. Okay, so for example, let's say I want to go for this particular third one over here. So all I have to do is click on use template. Now after selecting it, all you have to do next is to upload that particular product, that clothing, the perfume, whatever it might be over here. Okay, so I'm going to click on upload, for example, and let's say I want to do that for a clothing that I do sell. Okay, you want to do this for whatever thing you actually sell. Okay, so let's say this is the clothing I actually sell, so you want to upload it. Okay, so after you upload it, all you have to do is to insert the prompt. So all you have to do is just insert the prompt, and if you look at this node properly, you can see it's connected to this text prompt. So all I have to do is to just write in the prompt I want. For example, let me say an African man wearing this clothing. This is just a simple prompt for you guys to see how powerful Vosu AI is. And now once you've done inserting the type of prompt you want, all you have to do next is to click on this play over here. Okay, so once you click on this play over here, you can see Vosu AI is going to do its magic and generate that UGC for you without having to employ a model or pay huge amounts of money to just get someone to advertise your product. And as you guys can see, Vosu has actually generated it for us. This is it over here. All I have to do is to just expand this, and we have someone wearing the clothing. So whatever products you have, whatever at all, whatever product, whatever perfume, whatever it might be, just come here to UGC 2, also in Vosu AI, and then do your magic. And then if you keep scrolling down, you can see several other templates for whatever design you would like to try, starting with the GTA Vice City style. As you guys can see, all you have to do to use it is simply click on use over here, and then use it for whatever purpose or whatever idea you have in mind. Same thing applies with the Lego style over here. We have Minecraft style, amazing styles that you wouldn't find in any other AI site. And then you can also see a headshot generator, more like you are putting your head on different ideas. And then if you scroll down, you can as well see several other creativities over here. Skin enhancer, in case you want to edit your skin and make it look way better compared to the original, then you can as well use this tool over here. Then we have another amazing tool over here called Relight. Relight is a tool that makes it seem like you have light beside you, especially if you're someone who creates content, especially headshot content. With this particular tool, it can help enhance your video. Also, you can see the outfit swap over here. We have AI stylist. If you keep scrolling down, you can see several amazing creative tools that we have here on Vosu AI. And in case you also want to remove the background in your image, probably you have a product or you just have your own picture and you just want to change the background, or you just want a better background, then you can as well use this tool over here. And if you keep scrolling, you can as well see character swap. Okay, this is quite funny, the example.
And we have character sheet Upscale. Okay, you can see several angles. Okay, and then if I keep scrolling down as well, you can see a whole lot of ideas and creative tools you can use to enhance your photos or videos and to showcase yourself online and make people be like, wow, where did you do this? And then if you keep scrolling down, you're gonna see that Vosu AI also have a community platform, for you to reach out to other people like you and I, you want to communicate or you want to learn more things about Vosu AI, or you just want people where you can actually share things with, you want to share your amazing styles or amazing ideas with. Then in the community forum and the community aspect, you can see a whole lot of people just like you and I. You can see several people sharing their amazing creative ideas. And in addition, if you have a photo that looks way old and you would love to see it in the best high quality version, then feel free to also use this amazing creative tool here in Vosu AI called the photo restoration tool. All you have to do is to click on it, upload the photo that looks old, and it's gonna bring it and restore it to a very high quality. And then if you keep scrolling, you can see several other amazing creative tools that you can use and try out, and also share with your friends and family members out there. And if you're also a YouTuber, you're struggling in creating YouTube thumbnails, then guess what? Also on Vosu AI, we have an amazing tool you can use for YouTube thumbnails, and this is it over here. All you have to do is to click on use, and once you click on use, then you just want to upload your own image or your own normal picture, and then from there you type in the prompt, you type in the exact style want, and it's gonna generate an amazing CTR thumbnail for you to get high clicks. And this is just few of the amazing things you can actually do on Vosu AI. The more you advance these tools, the more you see how powerful Vosu AI is in making your workflow a whole lot easier compared to you moving from tabs to tabs just for you to achieve a particular goal. After spending lots of time with Vosu, I think its biggest strength isn't just you having to do a whole lot of AI features here in the platform. The biggest strength is the fact that you have a whole lot of creative tools all in one space, making your workflow a whole lot productive and a whole lot easier for you. If you'd like to learn more about Vosu AI or you want to try it out yourself, feel free to check it down in the description below. I've dropped the official link for you to access the platform. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next highly informative video.